Hi everyone, my name is Miss Ali and welcome to my classroom. During this video, you're going to see some different signs throughout. The first sign you're going to see is this I do sign. This sign means that it's your job to listen. This follow me sign means it's your job to help. This your turn sign means it's your job to have a go. We're going to start with a warm up. We're going to say all of the sounds on this sound chart. If you know these sounds, you can say them with me. If you don't know these sounds, then you can pause the video and repeat after me. Ready, set, go. A, b, k, d, e, f, g, h, I, j, k, l, m, n, o, p, q, r, s, t, a, v, w, x, y, z, sh, k, f, ch, f, w. Well done. Today we are learning about the letter S. The letter S represents the S sound. To make the S sound, start by placing the tip of your tongue close to the roof of your mouth, just behind your upper front teeth. Keep your lips slightly apart and push air out through your mouth. Now say the sound S. You can stretch out the S sound like this. S. When you make the S sound, place your hand on your throat. You will notice that there is no vibration. This is because the S sound is an unvoiced sound. Now it's your turn to practice making the S sound. You can make the short S sound or you can make the long S sound. Pause this video and practice with a partner or an adult. Well done, great practicing. Now we are going to look at words that have the S sound in them. When I say the word sun slowly, listen to the sound of the letter S at the beginning. Practice saying S, sun, and notice how your tongue and teeth feel when you make that sound. S, sun, S, sun. We are going to continue practicing saying words with the S sound. We're going to take turns listening and helping. Listen. Six, six. Help me say six, six. Listen. Snake, snake. Help me say snake, snake. Listen. Sun, sun. Help me say sun, sun. Listen. Slide, slide. Help me say slide, slide. The S sound can also be heard at the end of words like bus, yes, and gas. Listen. Pass, pass. Help me say pass, pass. Listen. Yes, yes. Help me say yes, yes. Listen. Bus, bus. Help me say bus, bus. Listen. Kiss, kiss. Help me say kiss, kiss. Well done. For this next activity, you will need a whiteboard marker and eraser. If you don't have a whiteboard and marker, you can just use a piece of paper instead. On my whiteboard, I have brainstormed some words where the sound can be heard at the beginning of the word. I have the word soap, seven, soup, seal, sand, and sick. Now on my whiteboard, I have words where I can hear the sound at the end of a word. I have dress, glass, class, gas, and bus. Now it's your turn to think of some words that have the sound either at the beginning or at the end. Make a list of these words either by drawing or writing the words on your whiteboard. You can do this with a partner or with an adult. Remember to pause the video until you're finished. Well done. So we have been learning that the letter S makes the sound. To
We
write the
also are
lowercase
learning
s,
to write
you
the
need to
letter
start
M.
by making a curved
We are
line
learning to
that
write the
goes to the
lowercase
right
m.
and down.
To
Then
write
you
the
curve
lowercase
it back
m,
to the left.
you need to start by
It's
going
like
straight
drawing a
down,
snake.
then
Now
up
you
and
have
over a
a
hump,
lowercase s.
touch the ground, come back up,
To
go
write the
over another
lowercase
hump.
s, you need
That
to
is how
start
you
by
write the
making a
lowercase
curved
m.
line that goes to the right. For this next practice activity, you will need a whiteboard and marker. Remember, if you don't have a whiteboard and marker, you can just use a piece of paper. To help us remember how to write the letter S, we are going to use a rhyme. The rhyme goes like this: curve like a snake, wiggle and make. Listen again. Curve like a snake, wiggle and make. This rhyme is reminding us that when we start writing the letter S, we need to start by making a curve going around like a snake. Listen to the rhyme one more time. Curve like a snake, wiggle and make. Now watch me write the letter S. Curve like a snake, wiggle and make. Curve like a snake, wiggle and make. Curve like a snake, wiggle and make. That's how you write the letter S. Curve like a snake, wiggle and make. Curve like a snake, wiggle and make. Curve like a snake. Now it's your turn to practice writing the letter S. Write the letter S 5 times. Then choose the one that you think is the best. Show that S to a partner or an adult. In this next activity, we will be listening for the S sound. You will have 3 options. Number 1 means that you can hear the sound at the beginning of a word. Number 2 means that you can hear the sound in the middle of the word. And number 3 means that you can hear the sound at the end of a word. The first word is house. Where can you hear the sound? In house, the sound is at the end of the word. The next word is scared. Where can you hear the sound in scared? In the word scared, s is at the beginning of the word. The next word is lettuce. Where can you hear the sound s in lettuce? In the word lettuce, the sound is at the end of the word. This word is sink. Where can you hear the sound in the word sink? In the word sink, s is at the beginning of the word. The next word is sock. Where can you hear the sound in sock? In the word sock, the s is at the beginning of the word. The next word is circle. In the word circle, where can you hear the s sound? In the word circle, s is at the beginning of the word. The next word is saw. In the word saw, where can you hear the s sound? In the word saw, s is at the beginning of the word. The next word is horse. In the word horse, where can you hear the s sound? In the word horse, the sound is at the end. The next word is juice. In the word juice, where can you hear the sound? In the word juice, the sound is at the end of the word. Our final word is the word ice. In the word ice, where can you hear the sound? In the word ice, the sound is at the end of the word. Our next activity is all about understanding words. These words are going to be in a short story that we're going to read at the end of the video. The first word is the word soft. The word soft is an adjective. An adjective is a describing word. It means something that feels gentle and easy to press, like a pillow, a teddy, or soft sand. Here are some examples of the word soft in sentences. The first sentence says, "The bear is soft." I felt the soft pillow. It feels soft and smooth. The next word is sand. The word sand is a noun. Sand is tiny grains of rock found at the beach or in a sandbox. Listen to some sentences with the word sand in them. Look at the sand. The sand was hot. The sand stuck to my feet. The next word is the word sigh. The word sigh is a verb. A verb is a doing word. A sigh is when you let out a long breath to show you are tired, calm, or feeling something strongly. Listen to some sentences with the word sigh in them. I heard a loud sigh. Amy let out a big sigh. Tom took a quiet sigh as he sat down to rest. The next word is smile. The word smile can be a noun and a verb. A smile is when the corners of your mouth go up to show you are happy or pleased. Listen to some sentences with the word smile in them. I can smile. In this sentence, the word smile acts as a verb. Look at my big smile. In this sentence, the word smile acts as a noun. I saw a big smile on my teacher's face. In this sentence, the word smile is a noun. Our last word is the word still. The word still is an adjective. Still means not moving at all, like freezing in place or staying very quiet. Listen to some sentences with the word still in them. Stay still. The water is still. The boy sat still in the tent. Now that we know what all the words in our story means, it's time for us to listen for the S sound. You can see some words in yellow. These words are high frequency words, or they are words that have the letter S in them, but the letter S does not make the S sound. Listen as I read this story. Listen for the S sound. Sam sits in the soft sand. A snake slips by. Sam stays still as it passes. Then he sighs and smiles. Listen again. Sam sits in the soft sand. A snake slips by. Sam stays still as it passes. Then he sighs and smiles. Can you hear the sound in the story? Listen one more time. Sam sits in the soft sand. A snake slips by. Sam stays still as it passes. Then he sighs and smiles. Now that we've listened to the story, it's your turn to find the S sound. Remember, the sound can be at the beginning or the end of the word. The yellow words are high frequency words. They don't count. Pause the video and make a list of all the S words that you can hear in the story. Do this with a partner or an adult. Well done on finding all the words that have the sound in them. Here are some questions to see if you remember what happened in the story. You can talk about these questions with a partner or an adult. If you're not sure about one of the questions, you can always go back and read the story again. Here are the questions. Where in the story is Sam sitting? What slips by Sam? What does Sam do when the snake passes? And how does Sam feel at the end? Have a think about these questions. See if you can think of the answer for each question. Well done on finishing the lesson. Thank you for staying until the end. There is some extra practice linked in the description box below. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Thank you.